Hey, what's happening, everybody? I want to welcome everyone to our first All Out Athletes podcast. And I'm Coach D here. And today I'm very excited because we have one of the top motivational speakers and teachers, professor of sports psychology, who's been studying athletes going all out for 40 years. He studied what are the secrets of champions that go all out in their everyday training. And I'm so glad to have him here. Welcome, Dr. Gilbert. Thanks for taking the time today.
Coach D.
So I heard that you wrote a book this weekend. You wrote a book. Is that true?
Well, I wrote a book, but I wrote it yesterday. It didn't take the whole weekend. It took one day.
1 day?
Well, it really didn't take 1 day. It took 1 hour. And it really didn't even take 1 hour. It just took me 1 hour to get settled. It really took me about 20 seconds because the book is only one word. I mean, the file on the book is only one word. The title of the book is Dr. Gilbert's one-word book on how to be extraordinarily successful in anything. So Dr. Gilbert's one-word book on how to be extraordinarily successful in anything. So, Coach D, what's the one word? You've been around me a lot. What's the one word?
I've been around you a lot. So I can go into passion, drive.
Now, here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to make a prediction that after I say the word, you're going to say, you're right, that is the word. So whether you want to be super successful in sports, whether you want to be super successful in school, whether you want to be super successful in sales, business, whether you want to be super successful in relationships, there's only one word that will separate you from everybody else. And you watched The Last Dance, right?
Yes, that was great.
And you say, yep, Michael Jordan, that's his word. So tell me when you give up.
When do I give up? Determination.
No.
Focus. Energy.
No.
They're
all subdivisions of the word, but there's one word.
What's the word?
Extreme. You have to be extreme. You have to train. I mean, Jordan, did he remember, what did they lose to Detroit?
Yes.
Story? And he called his trainer late at night. And he said, we got to start working out again.
Yep. And they worked.
I'm here whenever you're ready. What did Jordan say?
He said, let's work out tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
The very next day. The very next day.
Dan Gable, extreme. Remember Melissa Sapio?
Yes.
The only student that ever graduated Montclair State with a 4.0, or the only one I know. I mean, what was her secret? No matter what her professors asked her to do, she would do more than expected. So if the math teacher said do problems 1, 3, and 5, she'd do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. She was extreme. So
that's extreme.
I show a video, and this would be good for your fans to watch. Maisie Devore. Maisie Devore, back in the 1980s, was her second husband just died, and she's 50-something years old in a little town called Eskridge, Kansas. And you know, Kansas, it's hot in the summer, and the kids didn't have a pool. They didn't have a pool in town, so she decided that she was going to build a pool. But she couldn't build the pool because she didn't have any money. So, you know, she didn't have too many resources, but she could collect tin cans. In the next 30 years, she collected over 6 million tin cans, and she had the pool built. That's extreme. Check out, put in Raven Runner. Ever since, well, let me tell you the story. His name is Robert Kraft, not the Robert Kraft from the Patriots. And he's a country music songwriter, country music singer. And he gave Johnny Cash a song, and Johnny Cash showed somebody the song, and somebody stole his song and published it without his name on it. He didn't have a copyright or whatever you do with songs. He was so depressed, he's walking on the beach in South Beach. And these two boxers who are training, they see him just moping around. They say, hey, why don't you run with us? So he runs 4 miles down the beach, 4 miles back. Starting on January 1st, 1975. January 1st, 1975, he's ran that 8-mile course at 5:30 every day since January 1st, 1975. That's extreme. Dan Gable, when he won his gold medal in 1972, he worked out every day since 1966.
In wrestling, yeah.
So we're talking about, extreme. You got to be extreme.
Yeah, that's You know, that word, you're right. It overcut energy, focus. It's extreme in every aspect of your
Yeah,
training,
extreme
in
energy,
everything you do.
extreme focus. And so basically, if you do things other people not willing to do, you get things other people not willing to get. I mean, tell us about Larry Bird's pregame shot routine. Do you know anything about that?
I know he took more shots than anybody that's ever played basketball. The only person who's ever come, before the game and during practice, the only person I think who's come close is Steph Curry.
Well, Ray
Go
Allen.
ahead, tell us. Yeah,
Ray,
yeah, and Ray Allen, Steph Curry and
so
Ray
but
Allen.
he had this little ritual that he'd take shots from different places around the key. I mean, he would get to the garden before anybody else, and I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
so
you know,
that's what I like. I mean, extreme students. They're extremely dedicated, extremely committed. They have extreme goals. I mean, suppose you're a senior in high school and you just got your letter of acceptance to college, and you
right.
open up the letter and it's a thick letter and you go, oh wow, I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go to Montclair State. I can't wait to be an average student. I can't wait to get B's and C's. I hope I make the basketball team, but I don't want to start. I just want to be average. I'll join a club maybe. Nobody says that. You say, I'm going to be great. I'm going to get all A's. I'm going to make the honor roll. I'm going to win a Rhodes Scholarship. That's what we want. See, Coach D and I are at war against average. We don't want you to be average. How boring it is to be average. You have to have extreme goals.
Yes,
And extreme commitment.
and as coaches, we get bored with average athletes.
Yeah.
We're trying to go further, and they're trying to hold us back. We're trying to give them everything we possibly can to push them to the next level, and athletes fight to stay right where they are, except for the extreme ones.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And all you have to do to be successful, especially if you work with Coach D, is you just have to be coachable. You just have to be
Right.
coachable and say, okay, this guy knows more than I do. I'll try it out. You don't have to try it out for the rest of your life. Just try it out for a month. Just
Right.
try out training for a month. And if it doesn't work, go on to something else, but it will work.
It's funny because I always talk about athletes like a Tiger Woods or Michael Jordan or Muhammad Ali, the extreme of the extreme athletes. And back in the day when it was one of the U.S. Opens where Tiger Woods won, and it's time for a break. It started raining outside, so everybody went inside. They changed. They got something to eat. They relaxed. They calmed down. What did Tiger Woods do? He stayed on the course and continued to putt over and over and over again until he got 10 in a row while it was raining outside. But that's why he's Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
That's why he's Tiger. That's why he has so many championships. And that's the key. What makes the champions above and beyond everybody else? And it's that extreme focus and extreme energy that you're talking about.
And right now, some people are saying, well, when I have the success that Tiger Woods had, then I'll put in the work Tiger Woods puts in. No. Tiger Woods put in the work so he can see the work comes before success.
And that's it. And when Larry Bird first got into the NBA, he would dive all over the place for balls, and and they say, "Hey, Larry, you're not gonna last that long if you keep doing things like that." And Larry said, "I wouldn't be here if I didn't do things like that." And that's the one thing about Larry Bird. Like, he knew, and that's what Magic Johnson said. Magic Johnson said he'd stay in the gym 9 hours a day because he knew Bird was in there for 8. Yeah. And that's he knew how hard Larry Bird's work ethic was.
Yeah. So there's a quote that I know Coach D. The only place success comes before work is
in the dictionary.
The dictionary. The only place success comes before work. So you put in the work, then you'll have the success. And that's what it's all about. Let's end with this. Will Smith. Do you know the story about the treadmill?
Yes. Go ahead.
You tell it.
No, you tell. You tell things better than me. Okay. Go ahead.
Will Smith thinks of himself as average in every respect. In every respect, he's average intelligence, average good looks, average actor, average everything except one thing. If you get on a treadmill and he gets on a treadmill, he will die before he lets you beat him on the treadmill. I mean, he will stay on that treadmill no matter what. his commitment is over the top. So the whole thing is, in terms of just stick to it, if he is not going to quit. So there are two treadmills side by side, and Will Smith is on one and you're on the other. And the thing is, who's going to stay on longest? You will not beat Will Smith unless you have the Will Smith type of attitude. And you know, the exciting thing is, just like that, you could choose to have the attitude right now. You don't have to go to get a PhD in attitude to have that type of attitude.
Right.
I'm going to do it no matter what. I'm going to stick to it no matter what.
And everyone is on a treadmill right now. If you're training for a sport, you're on a treadmill with everybody else. Everybody is on their own treadmill. And who's going to fall off first? Who's going to fall off and then not get back on? Who's going to give up when it gets difficult? Who's going to give up when he gets tired and say, I'll do it tomorrow? And that's the biggest thing. The 10 most powerful two-letter words. If it is to be, it is up to me. And athletes, it's all up to you. So thank you, Dr. Gilbert. Thanks for taking the time. And we're going to do another one next week. So we're going to drop one every week, same night. And we'll see everybody next week. So hit that like button, share, whatever you like to do. Leave a comment would be great. And we'll see everybody next week. Thanks a lot, Doc. Thanks for taking the time.
Okay.
Take care. Thank you for joining us for our very first podcast. And on next week's podcast, Thursday night, 8 p.m., we're going to talk about something that you and champions do that's more important than your decision making. So join us for that. And if you need a little bit more help to be that extreme athlete, join us for Monday Morning Champion. Every Monday morning at 8 a.m., I give a locker room speech to help you get ready to go into the game, to go into work, to go into your training so you can boost your energy and focus so you can train like a champion. And if your organization or team or students need help igniting that fire within to create confidence and teamwork and to boost that energy to get to the next level, just email us. And if there's something you'd like us to talk about on this podcast, email us, alloutathletes@gmail.com. We will see you Monday morning at 8 a.m. for your Monday Morning Igniter.